My name is Enolia, and this is My Challenge Is.
My teenager doesn't want to go to school.
The reason why a teenager doesn't want to go to school is because they don't know how to handle the relationship part of schools. They don't have any social skills. And they feel lost in so many types of kids out there. But there is a solution, and the solution is very simple. Let's talk about it. You must understand that when teenagers go through middle school, high school, any of that, there is a tremendous amount of kids that they have all kind of drama. All kind of drama, right? It's like practically they have all kind of drama because they are in the tryout of socializing and they don't know how to socialize. They don't have any social skill. So they are trying all kind of things, and there is drama and trauma and all kind of things comes at once. And poor teenager that steps through those doors are like, what is this? How am I supposed to handle this? Right. So this is why we at the Anti-Depression Institute, we give teenagers the entire formula of how to handle social skills. The way we do it is in our program, Teenager Transformational Formula, and we ask the parents to learn it first, because once we give access to your teenager to the program, the parent needs to explain everything that the teenager doesn't understand. What we're practically doing is like we're teaching them that actually there are only 4 types of men and 4 types of women in the world. It's very simple. They're not 16 types of personalities that you have to learn. They're not 200 million types of people. There are 4 types of men and 4 types of women. And it is easy to identify which is what archetype. And once you identify that, you know how that person thinks, feels, acts, and reacts when they are hurt and when they are happy, because they are going to act, react, feel differently when they're hurt and when they're happy. So this is exactly what your teenager needs. Is, okay, I am this archetype and this person is that archetype. So they think different than me. They are hurt, which is why they behave this way. It's none of my problems. I'm not going to take it upon me because they're hurt, because I'm not going to be able to fix them. So now they're not overwhelmed by, I would say exactly like arrows coming towards you, pointed at you as like, how am I supposed to handle this? They're like, oh, I know exactly who you are. Before you open your mouth, I know exactly what you're going to say. Before you open your mouth, I know exactly how you're going to feel. So now we can have a normal discussion or something. I really don't want to have drama discussions, so I'm out of here. It's very simple. And you have to make it simple for the kids, because this is their practice area. And some people know these skills before they're born, or they know it from their parents, or they know how to deal with this. And other people, like me, I was one of those socially awkward people that didn't have a clue what's happening, right? And I was very quiet and didn't want to, I was like, socializing was the worst. So I just like, reading was the best. Okay, learning was the best. Just don't deal with people. But sooner or later, they have to learn these kind of skills. They have to learn social skills. So it's easier for them. I'm looking at my son. It was easier for him to learn this at the age of 12, 13, when I figured all this out and I was able to draw it for him how it works, than to learn it at the age of 40 like I did. And in the meantime, I have spent 30 years of my life being a socially awkward person. It is our responsibility of parents to give them all the skills. Sometimes we have them and we don't know how to teach them. Sometimes we don't have them and we have to learn it with them. But this is why a teenager would refuse to go to school. And this is the solution for them, not only to go to school, to be able to learn these skills and practice them at school to get better and better in life. So this will not repeat. So they won't be like, oh, I don't want to go to work because of people. No, I can get along with everybody. Why not going to work? Because I understand how everybody else is thinking different than me. This is number one thing that happens is whatever archetype you are, deep down at the core, you believe that everybody should think, feel, act, and react like you. And once you learn there are 4 types and you're only one type, and the other 3 types are different than you, that is, oh, now I understand why people are different. Very simple. You're listening to My Challenge Is podcast with Anna Lanier. If you have a challenge in life, and if you would like to get your answer for free, make sure you go to mychallengeis.org for your free answer.